welcome to vlog 5. So, as I explained in the ending of my last video, I don't have a crazy amount of hair clients this week, but I'm gonna be giving my boyfriend a haircut on Monday. So I'm gonna try and see if he'll let me record it. We'll see. Other than that, I have one color client. I have a few haircuts, but for the most part, those aren't that drastic. So I don't always take footage of that or even like pictures. So we'll see what we get, but just going through it. I have a good amount of lash clients this week. My boyfriend agreed for me to film me doing his haircut today, so I'm gonna continue getting ready. I was gonna have one. I usually have Mondays off, like I may have mentioned before, but I do take some of my clients, like some of my regulars, I'll put on Mondays, which I'm totally fine with. But she had to reschedule for tomorrow, so I have a little bit more time to get ready. I want to look nice because I have to make a couple video ads for Soko Lash Academy. Go check them out. It's where I secondary trained after I got my license in cosmetology, which I would say is the bare minimum. When you're getting licensed, it's pretty much the bare minimum information, so I think taking a course is really important. Plus you get a one-on-one with them, so I really like that. So I need to make 2 ads for them, and I need to do some cleaning up here because it looks like, looking at it stresses me out. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll do Jordan's haircut at the salon, and then we have to go a little bit out of town to go. We both have to go to kind of business stores that we need. He needs to go to Office Depot. I need to go to Salon Centric, get a few toners, shades EQ. I'm doing my friend's hair on Thursday. I want to make sure I have enough violet tones, violet blue tones, icy ash tones. I've used a lot of those, and I need to restock on those. And that is the day today. Pretty chill.
This is it. If you are also wanting to take it a step further and watch a film and see things carried out, there was a movie made about the attack trust. You're going to need some Kleenex.
Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to True Crime and Wine, also known as True Crime Wine Wednesday until we get back on schedule. It's just True Crime and Wine. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. I am Cheryl. This postpartum journey that I'm going on right now, and that includes my body. After my first 2 pregnancies, my body loved and praised for what it had just done by bringing a human into the world. So with this pregnancy, I promised myself I was not going to be that way. It just makes all of those really early days in parenthood so miserable, and I never wanted to look back. Foods makes you think about what kind of eater you are or snacker, and helps you make a mental connection to maybe why you gravitate to certain foods, or if you're a grazer, like why there could be. But I don't want to be on a diet, if that makes sense. Like, I still need to have my wine, snack on some chips while I'm going to be reaching to ladies in the kitchen every time I drop by. That I have to do. You are also assigned a new coach, and it is this born in Brisbane in 1966. Over it as fast as he was into it, his interest, and then he would use different like household chemicals or products to anybody that was gay. He also wanted to eliminate all pedophiles. Okay, he had no concept or edge, and he was upset. Told nobody about it.
Okay, on my way to the salon, and I'm gonna cut my boyfriend's hair, and we are going to then run some errands after that. So I will see you at the salon. For clipper guards on him, I am using 2, 1.5, and 1. He's got very dark, thick hair, so going that short works. If somebody were to have lighter, finer hair, you might have to leave it a little bit longer. But I'm using the 2 all the way up to the ceiling. I'm using the 1.5 to the occipital bone, and then I'm using the 1 to blend that nape area, and then I'm going to go in with a trimmer on his neckline.
God damn it. It's all stuck in my face.
I know we got that.
I'm still using it because it's just you.
Wow. Look at the hair there. I was looking.
Well, are we gonna shampoo you? Oh wait, get you wet
That's what she said.
with the spray first?
Yeah.
Oh my god, god damn it, Jordan.
That's what she said.
So we're doing a uniform cut on the top, which is we're always working 90 degrees from the head. We're basically just taking a little bit off the top. We went a little shorter last time, so we didn't want to take off as much this time.
Catfish.
Close your mouth.
Those movies?
Yeah, these are, remember we got the bag? These are the biggest ones.
They look great on you.
Thanks, I like them.
Tickles. Oh my god. They look much better the right side of those rather than the left. See, there's some long bits on the other side.
I watched the video last night. Okay. Yeah.
Not
No, it's not a big deal.
Minimum of 7. Minimum.
I don't know if I grabbed this one already.
Recording, though. She's not recording, Grammy.
Take these, please. I want to slow motion that, make it romantic. It looked like a villain. I have a client at 11. A haircut. Me and Jordan are gonna go to the movies again today. We went yesterday. The day before. We saw The Lost City. That was a really fun watch. I liked that one. And then we're gonna see the Batman movie today. It is so rainy, so it's a perfect day for the movies. This hairstyle almost looks better the next day. I did this, I heat styled this yesterday and I used my flat iron. So let me know if you want me to do a quick little tutorial on it. It's really easy, but some people have difficulties navigating a straightener, and I've been doing it since, like, it's what makes most sense to me. So I almost do like every type of curl with a straightener. Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? There you go, buddy. Good job. Oh my goodness. Go ahead. Oh, I don't want to spray hairspray while he's in here. I'll just do a little bit. This is the Kristen S one. This is the Kristen S dry working spray. I also really like the Amika texture spray, just because it's dry. It's like a nice lightweight, like it doesn't look like you have anything in your hair, but you can, like, it helps keep it nice and messy. It's in a green bottle. And this smells good, and it smells nice, and like it smells like cologne, but it can be kind of like overpowering if you are sensitive to smells. Don't mind him. He loves his water from the sink, don't you, buddy? Good job.
Cousin's ex-boyfriend used to give me 50% off.
Oh my god, I need to watch the road. Alright, so I'm headed home for just a little bit. I'm going to put some of the salon laundry in the washer, and I am gonna go back for another haircut. It is nice to have a little bit of time in between, because then I can just have like a little break. But it's really only because that's how it was booked. So ideally I would work, do a few clients, then have a break. I only have 2 clients today. So, but that's just how it is when you booth rent. You need to slowly but surely build your client list. It's not going to happen overnight. You just have to keep working for it. And some days it can be frustrating, but just know, as long as you're trying your best, people are rebooking. Some people are not going to rebook. Some people don't rebook right away, but then they will. But one piece of advice is, before they leave, at least, like, I'm a very soft seller. I'm like, I always ask, so do you want to get something rebooked today, or would you like to book online? And then they'll either say, I'll rebook, or, you know, I'll book online. I need to look at my schedule. I'd be like, yeah, that's totally fine. Nobody likes to be nobody likes to, feel like they are being pushed into a corner. I know some stylists do say, okay, so when should we rebook? Which is a good tactic. It just makes me uncomfortable, and I think you should be true to yourself, because you're gonna attract the clients that are like you, and you want to, you're gonna burn out if you are trying to be somebody that you're not, because then you're gonna attract clients that are not like you, and that is going to burn you out really quick. Because if you're around people all day, you kind of want to be around people you enjoy being around. So yes, I am gonna head home, have a little snacky, and head back to the salon.
Yeah, you have like a.
Okay, so I'm going to go more in depth with this hair transformation, and one reason is because I want you all to learn from the mistakes I made with this transformation.
I'm excited.
I know, me too. Okay, so you like the one piece?
I love the money piece.
Okay, so I think
Also, sorry, I just have a
go
random
ahead.
thought.
Yeah,
I know side parts aren't really in anymore.
whatever.
Is it fine?
Yeah.
Okay, because I like have been thinking about going to a middle part, but I'm like, I don't know that that's for me.
Well, and I feel like it can sometimes change on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. My
So-
part has always been where it is right now, and like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does it usually, like day-to-day, do you usually wear it right there?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll just leave it like that.
Okay.
So, and like what I've been doing lately too is bringing the money piece all the way to the roots,
Okay.
but then just doing a root tap, and then it blends it out with, like, I'll use a toner that's kind of close to your shade.
Okay.
That way it grows out nice.
Yeah. Because
But-
like this one grew out really good.
Yeah, that one did grow up pretty good. I think that's what I did last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll section you out, and then I'll mix up some whitener.
Okay. Is that a cut from your house? Okay.
Yeah, because I have some down there, so I brought a couple home.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. Nice to have those once in a while.
So is the color you did the money piece the same that you're doing everywhere?
Yes. So basically the thing is like, I do the money piece because we want it nice and bright. I do that first. And I'm
Okay.
using a lower volume because that's going to be on the longest.
Mm-hmm.
But at a certain point it just stops. So I'm going to continue doing a couple with this volume, like down here. Then I'm going to bump it up when we get here and here.
Okay.
So then, yeah. So it all turns out pretty even.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so far so good. This is how I would do the money piece, and I have had successful results with it. I can go more in depth in another video, but what I want to go through is the fact that now I am sectioning the front half section and the back half section, and what I should have done is put the comb on the top of the head and see where the apex was, and that is where I should have sectioned it out instead of just going straight behind the ear, because that's not going to work for everybody. And later on you're going to see that I went a little too heavy on the crown area. So what this is going to do is those heavy foils are going to fall to the sides, and I'm going to get two chunky stripes on the sides of her head. So you can learn from my mistake, and I am going to show you how you can correct this. So this is a teasy light, but what's wrong here is that I took too heavy of a slice. This would have been fine if I did this more towards the bottom section, but this looked too heavy near the crown area. Yikes, this is a video full of mistakes because those dropout teasy, forgot what the hell they're called, but the ones that you see hanging, I used only 7 developer on there. I should have used a way higher of a developer because she has a darker natural level, so I pulled a really warm, and there you go. You can see those chunky stripes on the side there. This is after the root melt. Obviously everything's looking better, but still, wowzer. I was not happy when I seen this. She's always happy with her hair. She's one of my really good friends. So, but let's fix this. So what we're going to do is go in with low lights. We have all the lightener that we need on, and all of this is just low lights. We're breaking up those highlights and making everything look more seamless. And I'm also going to go in and tone her darker because I did not use a dark enough toner. So this is her low light formula, and I am matching the level of her hair and then adding a little bit of NA to cancel out any warmth. Alright, so to create a cooler toned brunette blonde, I went with 8s and 7s. We want to make sure and put some of the neutrals in there, but also ashes, because we don't want it to go too ashy, and that's why you need to add those neutrals in there. And after that quick little fix, we have a nicer, seamless brunette blonde. You can still partially see that kind of chunkier area, but I believe that it looks a lot nicer, a lot more soft and seamless, and she's really happy with it. And in the end, that's all that matters.
I'm actually editing this video right now, and I had no file of me doing a little outro, so I have lots of footage here. We're at 26 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it off here. Not sure what my next video is gonna be. I already do have some footage of kind of moving out stuff, getting ready. It's less than 2 months, and just life. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Every single subscriber that I get, I really appreciate it. I'm literally at 17, and I'm like, you know what? Thank you. 17 people have decided to, come back and watch me. Ooh. Yeah. All right. Stay hydrated. And peace out. That was really lame. I'm not doing that again.